Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is VlogsBoutNothin. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your very busy Monday to join me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to all the new views and subs. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, sooner than later, we'll have the hundreds of thousands of people we want in the room. You feel me? And so, I want to talk tonight. I want to give an open letter, as it would be. It's Monday. The week work eve of the Olympics. Not sure how exactly I'd say that, but hey, I can't explain to people enough how much I'm a fan of professional sports and just sports in general, amateur, whatever it is. I just love competing. I feel like sports is one of the true ways to determine like winners as they would be in just sort of a friendly game of whatever it is. Huge fan, huge fan of Olympic sports. And obviously, because I'm from the good old United States of America, I'm real interested in watching our team perform on the level that I know they can perform. And so this open letter is to LeBron James, you feel me, who has proven time and time again to be one of the most robust and talented athletes that we've had the pleasure to see perform within the professional sport entertainment arena. I've quoted LeBron James before in terms of saying, what he said when he won his first title back when he was in Miami and, proclaimed that he shouldn't even be there. And I think that speaks volumes about a person in terms of, yeah, the guy has been to many NBA finals. And I heard a comment the other day, I read a comment the other day about Derek Fisher and, him commenting on the lackluster performance of LeBron James, when I'd argue that Derek Fisher comes from a different time in the NBA where, he had the luxury of playing for a really good team, and a really good coach, and I think that him saying that he didn't get all of what he expected from LeBron James coming over to the Lakers, I feel like is a pretty loaded statement because LeBron James, other than winning, brings fans to fill the seats in your stadium. You know what I mean? And moreover, I think a real mark of a champion is somebody who is more interested in developing the game of their team than just individual accolades. And that's why LeBron James, shout out to the dude because he's carrying the torch for us in the opening ceremony in Paris on Friday night. He's the first men's basketball player, professional basketball player, to do so for our country. And again, like it just, he's almost 40 years old. He might be 40 now, but the thing is he is a real good example of how to stay focused and also how to regrow a receding hairline. Seriously, man. I mean, if anybody can regrow a receding hairline, it would be LeBron James. You feel me? All love, like facts. And it's just, I think it's really cool that the basketball world is being accepted in terms of like, it's not a mainstream sport here in America. More people watch football and then baseball, and basketball has always kind of been like the third most popular sport. Oftentimes, basketball is real popular where lots of working class people live, including my background with basketball. I'm a real simple guy, and I've always really cherished sports, and so basketball only requires, a ball and a goal, and yeah, just like the inventor of basketball, it's definitely, you still used to see good old boys out in the Midwest using real baskets to play basketball. I mean, it's dope. I'm a basketball fan, and LeBron James, like, dude, you inspire so many people, man, including people that are just a little bit younger than you and who haven't nearly done like any percentage of like what you've been doing, in terms of your middle-aged life and your contributions to philanthropy, the school that you opened up in Ohio. You feel me? Like, dude, you're a good example, man. And for young men specifically, yeah, just all people in general, but speaking from the perspective of a young middle-aged heterosexual man, it's important that there are role models in the world that people can see that there's some kind of success in there. And LeBron James has never, been in any type of controversy. He's a family guy. You couldn't ask any more from the guy. I mean, seriously, both on and off the court, the dude is like a living icon. Like the guy, gives away millions of dollars. The guy donates his time. The guy is about to carry the torch for the opening ceremony on Friday in the off season. You feel me? When most other professional athletes, even when extended the invitation, might not be able to come through on that because it's a real big commitment, and I'm not even sure if they get paid. Honestly, it's an impromptu speech, but nonetheless, I think that LeBron James representing all of working class middle America on that basketball court is something that I take real serious. In that, again, winning is always not like it's different. You feel me? Like sometimes if you're already a winner, you could take that L because that's what a real winner does is they take the L's when they, are appropriate because instead of gaining all that attention on themselves, and again, it can be done both ways. You feel me? I mean, there's that Michael Jordan dominance too. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Things can be done multiple ways. And if LeBron James were more like Michael Jordan, he'd have 8 world titles right now. You feel me? 8 rings. But he's not like Michael Jordan. He's a different person. He's a different athlete. And, he was a part of a different era. Michael Jordan brought everything up. Like I was telling my roommate, he's like the first protester. You feel me? Yeah, shout out to my Jordan fans out there who know exactly what I'm talking about when that first shoe got banned. You feel me? They made a whole movie about it. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, the culture in basketball has always been kind of, one of equality. And I've never been on a place anywhere in my life where nothing matters other than the game that you play when you step out on the court. I played with white people, black people, Asian people, Indian people, Native Americans. Like, you feel me? Like, basketball is one of those places where everyone knows what they got to do. You don't even need to speak the same language, but rules are rules. You feel me? It's a gentleman's sport. Like, that's that. I really think of basketball like that. So, again, LeBron James, I can't say, enough good things about the guy, but like, facts. The guy has put in work. The guy is reliable. He's consistent. He's had very few injuries over the course of a remarkable, NBA career. He is going to be somebody that is in the record books. I'd argue until like maybe even later on this century. I mean, this dude's putting up some numbers, and in order to like get up to him, you feel me, the legacy he's left, you're gonna have to put in 25 years of solid work. You feel me? 25 years of solid work, of performing, of coming to work every day on a global stage and doing your job, which is playing basketball. You feel me? And so, like, shout out to LeBron James. I love basketball so much. Like, again, it's just because it's one of those places where nothing matters except basketball, like nothing. It's not, nothing matters but other than basketball. And, the people that talk on the court, you feel me, are oftentimes, unless you're Gary Payton, the people that get shut up real quick. And people like Gary Payton are Gary Payton because they're the only ones who can manage how to talk that game and still perform. It's a very, I mean, we're talking Larry Bird here. There are very few athletes, Michael Jordan, who are going to run their mouth, and dictate what's going on in their given sport. And let me tell you, I think that basketball is, again, a place where people come together to watch some dudes throw a ball through a hoop. And again, those men on the floor are, performing in a way that is, as equal as it can be in sports. You got a team, you're a member of a team. We've talked about the triangle offense. Shout out to LeBron James. Again, I appreciate you, dude. I'm just a stranger. Like, one day I hopefully will be able to meet you for real because you're a good guy. Like, um, obviously you do a lot for the world, dude, and that's real cool of you because, not a lot of people choose to do all those kinds of things that you do with your money, your power, and your influence, while all staying out of trouble, you know what I mean? And being a decent dude, like, and being a family guy. Again, these are American values. You feel me? And I'm about it. Like, coming from nothing, holding the ceremony 25 years later. I mean, yeah, again, like that's a testament to an individual's determination and focus to be the best at their sport. And again, LeBron James, you feel me? I'm so excited for the Olympics. I can't wait. Go Team USA, and to all the other respected athletes, you feel me? We're coming. And this isn't a good way, America, I hope that we do well, and I hope that all of the athletes do good and no one gets hurt and all that. And I'm sure there's many fun times going down at Olympic Village right now. You know what I mean? The memes are true. And why wouldn't they be? You're hanging out with like thousands of other good looking people that you're never going to see again. And, if you do, even better for yourself. But still, I mean, do you blame them? Yeah, so let's just say Trojan sales are peaking right now in Paris. So I hope that you guys have a lovely evening. Thank you for watching the videos. Again, I really appreciate it. Thanks again, Open Letter, Mr. James. You're kicking, dude, and you should still, you got a good 10 years in you, bro. Just tear it up, dude. Just play till you're 50, dude, and make everyone look stupid. You feel me? And, like, I'm just saying, do that, Tom Brady. I hope that you guys have a lovely evening, all right? And thanks again for watching the videos. Bye.